I'm trying to find the perfect place for the camera, because less when I was editing the first and second video, I noticed that with the camera here, it covered some of the talking and some of the stuff. So we're putting it here at the moment now, you know. Okay, so let's do it again. Hey there, out there here, and we're back with a little bit more of In Other Waters. Last time we just ended after reading all the, where is it? Here. No, here. All the entries that was available at the moment that we find on the first and second episodes. So we read these things. It was kind of a filler episode, and we'll probably have a lot more of those. But if you don't like it, it happens, you know. It's part of the game. Maybe the game just doesn't mesh well with you. But anyway, now we're going to go back and dives confirm confirm dive to selected location. I have no idea. Uh, okay. Where are we? Let me see. Okay, this whole area is already explored. Okay, we scan. Wait. Fuck, I forgot the map. I don't remember where I have to go. Fuck. No. Okay. I think it is left, but I'm not sure. Let's just pull it back. Find our way again. Western retrieval. Yeah. Okay. And we're back at the base. Where's the map? Lab bay. Here. Dive map. So we are dropped here. We can't go here. We can go down left to do side quest. I think, and we can go full right, then down to this stuff. Not sure though. I'll go down left first. Today we are going to go for simple request. Stock scraper shell. I saw stock shapers here when we crossed the forest. We should search this area for fragments. I'll go here first, then I'll see what the fuck's going on the rest of the map at a later date, at a later episode. You know. Okay, now we go down left to the, what's the name? Scraper's nest. I think. Metal debris object. It looks like Minaya has had to salvage parts of the base to build what she needed to survive. She must have been here many months before I arrived. Okay, so she was already here for a long fucking time. Not a long fucking time. Some months is a long time, but not too much. You know? You get what I mean. I hope so. Split boulders. Some ruined equipment lies in the shelter of two boulders. An early way station, perhaps? Let's go see. Anything here? No. Open sand. This western side of the finger becomes increasingly enclosed by rocks. Rocks out by rocky outcrops as it leads to the shallower water. Okay. Open area. This is open sand. Across the open sand I can see faint shapes of stock colonies rising up in rows. In ordered rows. Okay. Pa, 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 pa. Okay. Scan. What is this? Glittering stalk. Simple candidate. At the edge of strange terraces of this underwater forest, the stalk sits like a sentry, armed with coating bubbles. Okay, so we probably get the what is this? Shrill sack from it. I think. Not sure though. Sampling available. Sampling available. Yeah, shrill sacks. Do, do, do. Okay. Stock forest. Patterns of stalks stretch back into the distance. Pathways and terraces of some unknown design. This must be Western Stocks Forest. Okay, so we have a forest here. I would think that it should be explorable, but not sure. Row of stalks. Unlike the southern reef, the stalks here are ordered in curving rows, tightly packed and evenly spaced. Okay, so the ones here are organized. We need to drop this thing and go. Wait, what is this? Bloated stalk creature. These stalks bulge out. I've started logging data on this. Strange inflated stalks. They look ill. Okay. So, forming rounded pulsing growths that look discolored and stretched. Okay, so it's a fat stalk. No. It's a calling it obese would be wrong? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Bloated growth. Sample candidate. This growth is bloated and distended. The panels of kitting bulging outwards, and between the seams something flows within. Okay, so there's something that can invade the stocks or something like that. Okay, sampling available. Let's sketch some of it. Whoo! 30% energy. Holy shit. Okay. Glittering stock. Simple candidate. Another of the reef's tall stalks, dotted with translucent bubbles. Bubbles. Okay. Simple clear. Is this more shrill sex? Yeah. I'm gonna drop some of them. You know? Okay. Looking good. Stock pathway. Feature. To the west, the stalks spread in thick pathways. Thick. Curving between strangely corroded stones. Okay. So, poison area. Stock pathway. Feature. As they curve south, the stalks meet the rising wall of rock which shelters the southern reef. Fuck. I'll tell you the truth. I forgot where I have to go. Shit. Bro, it should have like a map here. Nah, it should have like a portable map, bro. Holy shit. Nah, bro. Let's do something. Stock pathway. Feature. These curving avenues of stalks seem to mark a loose perimeter around each bolted growth. Why? Okay, so they are isolating the disease. Probably. Maybe? Who knows? Let's investigate. Huh? Fuck, I lost one of the fat boys. Fat boys. Sandy clearing. A pulse can be felt running through the shelf from north, making the sun ripple from north, making the sun ripple in small, soft waves. Okay, so there's something up north, and we're going to find it today. I hope so. Probably not, but who knows? Nah, in reality, we probably will find it today. Bloated stalk. The membrane of these stalks is thin enough to be translucent in areas, stretched to breaking point by whatever is inside, like fat snakes. Did you know that fat snakes, you can see the skin under the scales of fat snakes? Yeah, the more you know. Not under, like between, because they get fat and the scales start to spread. Then you can see the little skin in the in between. Anyway, back back again to the game. Bloated growth. This pulsing growth sits in the strangely shaped clearing. What causes these stalks to grow like this? There's something I am not seeing here. Yeah, probably. What is this? Stalk pathway. Clearing these stalks is a delicate task, and I hope that their retraction is temporary, and not some terminal state. Yeah, it would be kinda nuts if it was permanent, because then we would be literally killing them just to walk by, which would feel pretty weird, I would say. Glittering stalks. Sample candidate. These bubble skin stalks keep their distance from the bloats, as if they know the danger they pose to the stalk colonies. Okay, so the shiny ones don't get any close to the oh to the fat boys. Fat boys. Okay, more shrill sex. Boom. I'm getting good at this. Boop, boop. Okay, inventory full. Where I want to go there. Stock pathway. The bullet stalks seem to be precisely spaced out between the stalks. Are we damaging this colony by disturbing them? Honestly, maybe. But I hope not, because, plants are also life. Why kill plants? Anyway, I'm trying to make a joke, didn't work, fuck it. Bulleted stock. Creature. When alarmed, when alarmed, these stalks burst open, releasing their toxic contents into the local water. Could they be defending themselves? Okay, so they're poisonous? Yeah, I think poisonous. I'm not sure about the difference between poison and venom. Anyway, I think venom is when you put it directly on the bloodstream, and poison is like when you come in contact with it. But I'm not really 100% sure. Anyway, stock pathway. This side the side of the colony loops back towards the center, leading deeper between the stalks. Okay, so we can go deeper to there. Bloated growth. Some simple candidate. Some vein or root must run through the spot and send rubbles with unseen movements. Are all are all the bloats connected? I would not think so, but maybe. Let's collect this thing, and I really want to go north to find what is it that is making the. Okay, this is spark colony, toxic microbial colony found inside the bloated stalks. Okay, I really want to know what the fuck is making the waves on the ground. You know, stalk pathway. It seems unlikely that the bloats are simply individually diseased stalks. Their growth patterns suggest a system, a process. Okay, so they are not fat boys because they are truly obese. It's because they have a function, uh, a use to the system, or something like that, probably. Bloated stalk creature. They are the pulsing, pumping rhythm of these stalks. Contractions suggest that some process is happening inside them. Okay, they transform stuff in other stuff. Bloated growth, sample candidate, with chalky covered melted with its chalky covering melted away by the bloat. Oh, with its chalky covering melted away by the bloat, this rock it has a dull metallic sheen, spectrums of light reflecting across the surface. Okay, so they transform, they corrode rocks and not metal, something like that. Anyway, sample candidate. Okay, here another spark colony. Stalk pathway. Beyond the stalks, I can see a sheer ridge rising up to the north. Okay, so there is something north. I just don't know what the fuck it is. Let's give it a look. Northern ridge. North of here, an angular ridge ascends, cutting the shelf in two. The only way further north is cross the rift to the east of here. North, south, east, west. So east, I guess, I think, or east west. Probably east because we are going in that direction. But anyway, hollow stones. Sample candidate. Tucked into the sides of this corroded rock, a pile of stones with worn holes sit in the sand. Within the hole, something glitters. Gold? An animal. New species logged. Agile jet-propelled spore catcher. I'm going to call this spore catchers, as they are so eager to gather the stalk's spores. Okay, so they are the bees of the colony. Spore catcher. Creature. Agile, jet-propelled creatures with colorful mantles, found hidden among the reef stalk colonies, feeding on their spores. Or maybe not bees, maybe more like uh, it is kiss flower. I'm not sure what is the naming in English. Let's see. Or zoomers, maybe. Hummingbird. Okay, okay. Maybe instead of bees, more like hummingbirds. Kind of, probably, maybe. Who knows? Oh, we have a okay, Calm down. Glittering stalk, simple candidate. Behind the tall stalk's layers, a thick growth surround a maze of rocks, blocking the passage back east. Okay, something is block east, but first, let's get the animal egg? Hmm, interesting. I like animals. Full. Let's throw some of this stuff here. What does this do? Stocks per fungal seed. This is for energy, but we don't need it right now. Okay. Animal egg. Huh. A new animal. I like animals. Anyway. Going further east. Okay, we have sampling available. What is this? Shrill sack. Okay. Let's and then we collect more of them. Boop, boop. And one down, one down. Oh, oh. We don't have a path from here. Okay, that sucks a little bit. Let's go back to the main base, cause it's better to go there than continue from there and go exploring like piece by piece, spreading through the map, than just having to go all the way back one step at a time. Like, nah. Okay, we have more taxonomy. Miomicha is spore catcher. Observations. Spore catchers are small, soft-bodied creatures which move quickly through the water by using siphon jets. Their mentals. Mentals. Mentals? Mentals? Their mentals strip with bright colors that shift as they swim. Allow the creatures to modify their movement their creatures to modify their movement through the water with precise flapping motions. Watching them navigate the water is hypnotic. Their rapid turns and loops show incredible agility, feeding through the water like a bat or a bird. I don't know if birds can swim, but spore catchers use this wide range of movement to pursue the various fungal spores that are produced by the reef stalks. The spore catchers seem to be highly selective about which spores they wish to consume, suggesting that analysis of the stock spores might tell us more about the spore catcher's behavior and diet. Eevee. Stock scrapper, okay. Okay, nothing more. Simple analysis. How do I analyze this stuff? Because I'm with a lot of samples, you know? But for some reason I can't find a way to analyze it. Okay, this is the main storyline. Oh! Behind a sweet store connected. Let's move this stuff to the base. Is there a way to? Maybe. Okay. Now it's in the base at the bay. Okay. Then we go to the lab. Okay. Let's analyze. Stock spore. Lab analysis complete. Multiple taxonomy entries updated. Okay. Auto mode. Oh. Spark colony. Lab analysis error. No relevant taxonomy entries found. Okay, so maybe in the future we'll be able. So we need a point of reference in this thing. Is just like, wait, this thing, stupid egg, an egg sampled from a spore-lined nest. Sample already analyzed. Oh, okay, so this one has a sample. This probably will have a taxonomy entry. Lab analysis complete. Signal stock taxonomy entry updated. Okay, let's see if now I can use this thing. Lab analysis error, no relevant taxonomy entries found. Okay. Weird. But let's read a little bit. Claudio stocks. With stocks. Behavior. Behavior recorded by Elerivas. Yeah. Analysis of stock spores has revealed a rich cocktail of compounds unique to each spore, some of which are previously unknown to human chemistry. This aspect of the spores and their notable exchange between colonies of stocks suggests that these chemical cocktails are part of an information exchange network. However, some of these spores also appear to be true spores, used for the asexual reproduction of the stock colonies, suggesting that the information carrying spores are adapts or modified reproductive spores. Analysis also suggests that stock colonies may possess high level of intelligence and cognition, and that the messaging provided by the spores is nuanced and even subjectively unique to each colony. Patterns across multiple spores from a single colony even suggest a chemical signature possessed by each stock group. Could this be thought of as stock names? Or maybe just like stock languages? It would be spore, call stocks, signal stock. Behavior, recorded by Dr. Elerivas. Shusak laboratory analysis shows that they are formed from a coating of mucus sealed around a pressured mix of oxygen and carbon dioxide. The oxygen shows that the signal stalks are able to absorb oxygen from their surroundings, perhaps through their large pores. Meanwhile, the CO2 must be a result of fermentation process within the stalk itself. This suggests the presence of a fungal symbiote similar to yeast within the stalk, and the possible production of ethanol as a byproduct of this process. Though a tissue sample will be necessary to confirm this, Shusek production, meanwhile, seems to be a precise art. The pressurization, gas mix, and size of each Shusek can differ from stock to stock, meaning that warnings can be directed to particular colonies and even individual stocks if necessary. So they have a alarm that they can adjust. Holy shit! Okay. Observations. Recorded by Dr. Elerivas. Spore catchers are small, soft-bodied creatures which move quickly to the water with cephalopods. Okay, I had already read this. Now this. Behavior. Behavior. Recorded by Dr. Elerivas. Analysis of unique chemical compounds found in the stock spores and a wider understanding of how stocks use spores to communicate suggests a more mutual relationship between spore catchers and stocks than initially assumed. If stocks are able to tailor the chemical makeup of their spores, it is possible that the select spores that catchers eat are intended for their consumption and contain compounds and minerals attractive to this species. As spore catchers use their colony shifting properties to hide among stock colonies, it seems increasingly possible that stock colonies and spore catchers are mutualistically linked, and catchers serve and catchers serve needs of specific stock patches. What those needs are, however, it is not yet clear. Analysis of a spur catcher egg, if found, may help us gain full picture of their physiology. Physiology. Theories. Theories. Let's look at the sketch first. Wow, this shit's kinda ugly. A little bit. Not a lot. Kinda like a butterfly, but with a seed in the middle. Kinda weird. Yeah, it's ugly. Anyway. Analysis of the spore catcher eggs shows a strong correlation between minerals it contains and minerals present within the catcher's favorite. It seems that though the spores through the spores, stocks are able to affect the catcher's egg production, therefore controlling the volume, traits, and behaviors of catchers within any area of the reef. In a sense, the stocks have domesticated the catchers, leaving the two intrinsically linked as species. But the question of what the catchers provide to the stocks remains. Do catchers serve a specific purpose, consuming unwanted or correctly configured spores, for example? Or are they kept for other reasons? Could the catchers be kept by the stocks as a form of companionship and social use, just as humans keep pets? I would think it probably is more like a humans and cows thing. Like the catchers do something for the spores, and the spores feed the catchers, and some shit like that. I would think so. Not sure though. Who knows? OBS. I have OBS. No. Fuck. Okay, let's go back to the dive map. Oh yeah, I have an idea. Look, I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna do like a every dive a new episode. So thanks for watching this video slash episode slash this series. If you liked, please subscribe. It might not seem to be much, but it really helps a lot. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you next time maybe. Who knows? Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.